Hey.
Hola.
You sitting in a pensive mood?
Man.
Look like you're contemplating.
It's been a long day. Hot. Georgia weather's starting to kick in.
It is. Yeah, it's definitely starting to get toasty.
You got this old thing?
I know, right? It's like broken. But anyway, it's not about the frame. It's about what's in the picture, honey. This is... It's so big.
Let me help you.
You're breaking it.
Here we go.
Yeah, so happy anniversary to us. We are celebrating our 15-year
I'm somewhere over there.
anniversary. This picture it was taken 5 years ago. When we got married, we eloped. That's what we did. We didn't have a wedding. And we decided to have a wedding at our 10-year mark, which is what we did. Yeah, so 5 years ago. So very, very proud of it. And Mr. Photographer here did that. It was so funny.
Oh yeah, I did that.
Yeah, we didn't have a photographer.
Literally, I did that.
We didn't have a photographer, so he kind of like did the seconds, and then we ran. Well, I was already in position, but he ran to where I was, and we just posed.
Yeah.
And we had a phenomenal photo shoot. So.
And now we're at 15.
Yeah, we got married when we were 12.
Yeah,
we did.
I was like 13. You know,
Yeah.
I knew what I wanted.
It was an arranged marriage.
Yeah. Told my father I needed someone with a good dowry.
Yes, and we definitely had a dowry. But yeah, so how you doing?
Good.
Good.
I said getting used to this Georgia heat again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, most definitely. We're actually getting ready to celebrate our 15th. We're going to go to Aruba in a couple of weeks, so I'm very excited about that. We're doing a couples trip. So today's topic is about how do you know that the person you're dating is the one? How do you know that they're the one? A lot of tips, a lot of facts, and different, different things to look for. Because you don't want to go into a long, eternal commitment and you did not choose the right person.
Can I go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
So for me, I didn't have a list. It was just, I like what I like at the time because she was different than what I had dated before. So, I mean, I believe lists can be good, but lists can also be detrimental and put you in a box. Cause
yeah, that's true.
I know I didn't check her boxes. Yeah, but do they make you laugh? Do they light the room up for you? And will they continue to light the room up for you 15 years down the line, 20, 30 years down the line? Because marriage is forever, right?
It is.
Forever ever.
Look, we always joke about how we had got married right under the brink when things kind of, I've heard from friends how the single life is and how difficult it is for both woman and man to date. Especially, you know, how social media plays such a major role in the life of the dating game, where many people are meeting their spouses online now, and so things are just different nowadays. But at the end of the day, when you marry, it's not a social media game. You are with the person every single day, face to face and live. So I agree with the list that he said, and also just to add mine, I think that y'all gotta be best friends. Like he or she has to be your friend. Yeah, I told him that. One of the things I liked about him was he was a great listener, and of course that's what, you know, a lot of women like. But yeah, he was a great listener and just listened to a lot of issues that I might have had, and he was a problem solver for me. What I look for in a man is he a protector? Is he willing to put his family first over, you know, his needs and his wants? Is he a giver? Is he a person that respects me? And will I be number one in his life? Will he treat me like a queen? Will he allow me to be, you know, me for who I am and the difficulties that might come with me? Will he be able to love me gracefully even in my own faults?
You say women are difficult?
And vice versa. The person that I wanted to pick, you know, I wanted to be able to tolerate some of their quirks and their qualms. But this man right here, so perfect.
She
in
tolerates
so
me,
many
y'all.
ways. Like,
she tolerates me.
I have no excuses, no complaints, no nothing, no qualms concerning Mr. David here. I don't.
Hey, make sure that somebody likes to cook. Either you or your lady.
You know, some people like to go out.
I mean, if you can afford it, but
you know, get that personal shelf.
You know?
Yeah, it is. So I would say going into the marriage, I cooked the most out of us, and then as time went on, because I started my own business, he kind of stepped in and started cooking a little bit more just to help me out. And so that's one of the things about our society now. The whole marital thing it's not 50-50. We've said this before. It's 100-100. It's a give or take. It's a give, serve situation. And so there'll be times, you know, when you get married that the spouse will do more than you, or you may do more than the other person, but you don't hold on to that and you don't count it.
Yeah, if you're coming in keeping tabs, you already don't do it.
Yeah, don't do
it. Don't do it, because it's never a good thing. And when you try to hold it over somebody's head, that really hurts them more. And men, most of the time, we're not good at doing that anyway. Yeah. And women don't forget, but we ain't gonna go there.
And then for ladies, like, if you really see red flags already in your man, and you try to, because a lot of women, what we like to do is if we see red flags, we cover those red flags, and we think that the marriage, getting married to them, would be something that'll, you know, make it go away and it's swept under the rug. But when in reality, it's gonna resurface again. Like, you get married to the person, it's gonna make the thing 10 times worse. Whatever that red flag was that you saw, yeah, you need to nip it now. And don't compromise yourself for anybody. This is for male and female. Don't compromise. If you feel like you want this man or this woman to be a godly person, and you know that they are not godly, and you know that y'all are unequally yoked, then don't do it. Okay? If that girlfriend has told you that they're not gonna join a church or be, you know, a Christian, I'm just using this as an example. You don't compromise your beliefs for the sake of love, because overall, what's gonna trump love is you guys being unequally yoked. Yeah.
Find somebody who compliments you and know that you won't be you forever. We change daily, weekly, yearly, annually, bicentennially,
everything,
decadely,
oh
whatever.
My God, everything changes.
What I used to like, I don't like. You know, I used to be
what I used to care about. I don't care about. Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff that's changed.
Our last video, we talked about nagging, right? I used to be that. Women, we nag. Period. We always want stuff. Look, don't do that. Don't do that.
Do what?
We always want stuff. Let's sit back.
Go ahead.
We always.
I'm not even doing nothing. I have a straight face. Tell her, America, in all the parts of the world.
Just wait till we get to Aruba.
I'll be on the beach, Mai Tais and margaritas.
But nighttime will come.
It's beach on the nighttime too.
But oh my God, I lost my train of thought. Ah! But nevertheless, somebody help me. What was I saying?
She was talking about nagging. How she's not nagging anymore.
Yeah.
Mhm. And she don't nag no more.
I really don't. I don't say nothing to him. He seems like he's being sarcastic, but I really don't. I told you.
I'm gonna be honest.
I got
this
on
is
my
a side
nerves.
note.
I got on my
I think
nerves.
part of it too is I got tired of the nagging, and some of the stuff ended up becoming habits. You know, it wasn't just her stopping. I fixed some of the problems too.
You
well, not
gotta
problems, but
be
the issues.
a problem solver. If y'all can come to compromise now, and y'all arguing a lot now, marriage is like it makes it 10 times worse. I kid you not. Whatever the issues is,
can't go away.
When you married, you can't run from it. You can't break up. You know, I mean, you go into a marriage with the belief we're not gonna divorce. Like, that's number one. Two, you gotta look at finances too. Look at credit. Look at, you know, student loan debts. A lot of people have
Do a
student
background check on the fellas.
Yes, and him. Do a background check. We didn't do that. I feel like when we got married at 12, we had discernment. We just knew that we were
really don't think we got married at 12.
We were very young, and we just knew that we were for each other. We were for each other.
I was just trying something. I was like, hey, I mean, I like her. You know, I don't want nobody else to have her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was being stingy.
You two have to know that you know that you know that you guys are for each other, no matter what people may say, no matter what judgments people have, whether if you're too young or whatever, or if you're really in love and y'all respect one another, y'all have a plan. It's so many aspects. Children, do you want children? Do you not want children? What are you compromising? What are you willing to not compromise? Like all of that. Marriage is a unit. Y'all are on the same team. And if y'all not on the same team now, you won't be on the same team later. Marriage counseling.
So in short, there's no list. You can't make a list.
You really can't.
But you have to make a list.
But you got to.
Of rules. It don't have to be, he got to be 6 feet, this, and this.
Yeah.
But you can't have a, he need to know God. He need to be someone who's going to be able to be a provider. It's a difference between this list and a want list and a need list. You need your man to be able to be there for you. You need your wife to be your support.
Yeah.
You need each other to do certain things.
Yeah.
Now those wants are things that can be back and forth. And they gonna change.
And they will. We can go into that even more deep. It'll make, this video longer. People, physicality, a lot of men too, they put a lot of pressure on women. You want her to look a certain way, but it changes over time, especially if they have kids.
I wouldn't put stuff on those two. I listen to some of them songs them girls be talking about.
It's songs though, but it's more pressure for women than there are for men. Women dismiss certain things rather than men. Some
Fellas,
stuff just be
all
unrealistic.
she's doing is bringing up some of our friends who done said some stupid stuff, and there was 2-3 people maybe.
But I feel like
most men do not care.
Yeah.
As long as you appeal into our eyes to a certain extent.
In today's society, though, I just think that with a lot of social media, it's a lot of pressure. But don't succumb to the pressure. You do you, and if you feel like he or she is the one, then take it to God in prayer, because he finds a wife finds a good thing. And we're gonna have to cut this video, yes.
Yeah. So follow, subscribe.
Please do, yeah. We would love for you guys to subscribe to us and follow us on Instagram at Dave and Tia. Also,
email us.
Yeah, if you desire for us to come do any speaking engagements, we have so much experience with counseling and just advice that we could give to you all at Dave and Tia21 at gmail.com.
We'll put it all at the bottom.
Yeah, we sure will.
So,
go ahead, hit that like button. Go ahead, hit it. Hit it. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Bye.